The once mighty Ottoman Empire was crumbling, but few understood how fast the fall would come. In the early 1900s, the empire looked grand on the map, yet it was hollow from within. Revolts echoed across its provinces. Arab lands, Balkan states, each pulling away, each demanding freedom. Sultans sat on golden thrones, but their authority was slipping like sand through trembling fingers. In 1908, the Young Turks rose and demanded reform, a new future, a new Turkey. They reinstated the constitution and parliament, sidelining the Sultan's centuries-old absolute rule. But power struggles followed swiftly. Just a year later, Sultan Abdulhamid II was overthrown. The empire now functioned as a monarchy in name only. True power lay with military cliques. Then came World War I. The Ottomans sided with Germany, hoping to reclaim lost strength. But that gamble proved fatal. The war devastated Ottoman lands from east to west. Arab revolts, backed by the British, shattered Ottoman control in the Middle East. In Gallipoli, 1915, the Ottomans held strong thanks to a rising military star, Mustafa Kemal. Yet overall, the empire was bleeding from every front. Defeat was now only a matter of time. By 1918, the Ottomans surrendered. Their vast empire was reduced to occupied fragments. Allied forces marched into Constantinople. Humiliation set in. This was no longer their city. Then came the Treaty of Sèvres in 1920. It carved up the empire like a feast. Syria went to the French, Iraq and Palestine to the British. The map of the Middle East was redrawn. The Turks were left with Anatolia. Even that homeland now faced invasion by foreign troops. But deep within Anatolia, a new resistance was rising, led by one man, Mustafa Kemal. He rejected the Sultan's authority and called on Turks to fight for national survival. A brutal war followed against Greeks, Armenians, French, and even fellow Turks who opposed reform. By 1922, the nationalists had won. The Sultanate was officially abolished, its crown worthless. Sultan Mehmed VI fled into exile. The last Ottoman ruler disappeared into the pages of history. In 1923, the Republic of Turkey was born, modern, secular, and fiercely independent. Mustafa Kemal, now known as Atatürk, became the face of a new era and the final nail in the empire's coffin. But one final remnant still remained, the Caliphate, a symbol of Muslim unity for centuries. Atatürk saw it as a threat to the modern republic. It had to be dismantled. In 1924, the Caliphate was abolished. The empire's religious authority dissolved overnight. Centuries of Islamic leadership erased with a single signature. The world watched in stunned silence. The mosques still stood. The call to prayer still echoed. But the empire that built them was gone. The Ottoman legacy now lay scattered across modern Turkey, the Arab world, and the ruins of forgotten cities. Some saw it as liberation. Others mourned a golden age lost forever. Borders redrawn, flags replaced, yet the echoes of empire still linger in every stone. The West celebrated. A sick man of Europe had finally died, but at what cost? Families displaced, cultures fractured, 1,000 years of rule undone in barely a decade. Even today, many conflicts trace back to those final Ottoman years. The empire may be gone, but its story refuses to fade.